When I'm looking for a set of earphones, I'm looking for a flat response over the whole spectrum and something that fits well. It's loud enough that can get over a lot of background noise. I think the Audéo PFEs have very clear sound quality. Other brands try to compensate with just making things louder. And whereas the Audéos really went for clarity and integrity of sound over the entire spectrum.
As a sound mixer, I'm listening constantly the broad range of the spectrum of frequencies and hearing what comes out where. And with the PFEs, I noticed a lot of definition in it, and everything was extremely clear. Well, I think sound isolation is extremely important because it blocks out the ambience, the traffic ambience, and whatever else is happening around you, so you can focus on what you're listening to. PFEs have the two tips, the silicone ones and the foam ones, and I found that the foam ones were more comfortable for me. They also have a lot more options in sizes, depending on the size of your ear.
I always encourage my clients to use headphones and iPods to spur on their workout, to inspire them, because I think it keeps you moving, it keeps you going. So if you have something that's not going to be problematic or deter from your workout. The Audéo PFE fit very well. It forms into, the sponges form into the shape of your ear on the inside, and they didn't shift or fall out at all while I was running. I was pleased with them.
The Audéo PFEs were great. The sound quality was great. The highs, the mids, the lows were all really intense and clear, and there was no distortion even when I put up the volume to the highest extent. And I DJ 7 days a week, so my days off I like to be able to have music that is clear when I'm off and be able to enjoy it. And I skateboarded for 2 hours with the Audéo PFEs, and it actually sounded great through the whole 2 hours, never moved, they never budged. Even when I was able to do tricks, I was able to skate, do anything I wanted, and there was no movement whatsoever.
The majority of times we're listening to our music, it's in environments that are not quiet, whether it's listening on a train, traveling in an airplane, walking on the streets of a big city, or working out in a gym. We're forced to compete with the ambient sounds in those environments, and as a result, we turn the volume of our music up. What a sound isolating earphone allows us to do, specifically when it's fit very well inside the ear canal, is to isolate us from those external sounds. Once we're isolated from those sounds, it makes it possible for us to keep the volume on our MP3 players down. The result of that, over the long term, lower listening levels adds to safer listening, and over time it helps to protect our hearing.